Hey everyone, this is Julian Wong, and today I'm going to be teaching you about correlations, okay? I'm going to be showing you how you can use correlations to make more money in your trading. I'm talking about Forex correlations. So if you know Forex charts, uh, this is something that we use in binary and I recently just did a webinar that just finished, okay, with some very interesting, very awesome results. And I'm going to show you exactly how to work this out. So this is going to be a kind of teaser video, and gonna basically, okay, let me just put the camera on. Let's have the camera do the talking. All right, so check this out. This is one example. This is one of the trades that we recently taken live on webinar, and this was an Aussie USD trade. Okay, Aussie USD trade, and we took this trade over here, and it was a very fantastic win. Okay, it was just a small trade. It was the last trade of the last webinar that I taken, and the reason why we taken this for such a small amount was because we just want to finish things off, but we had a lot of things working in this. Okay, when we did this trade, okay, I also cross-reference. I spotted this as a very good opportunity. First of all, someone said he didn't have a Euro Aussie pair on his chart. So I was like, okay, fine. Did you know that there's a lot of correlations? Okay, and if you have your pen and paper ready, get ready to take this down. I'm going to show you some notes that I have in my group, and this is notes that once you become a member of the Binary Lab, you actually get all these notes as well. This is actually inside my updates group. So once you're a member, you actually get to be part of the TBL updates, where that's why I dispense all useful information, replays, webinars, and everything. And this is a set of notes that okay, so just if you guys want to, if you're not a member yet, you can write this down, you can screen grab this or whatever. Okay. So I'm going to show you how I arrived at that awesome trade using correlations. Okay, so first and foremost, correlations basically means if okay, there's going to be two kind of correlation. There is the positive correlation and there's a negative correlation. Okay, I'm just going to put my phone down against something. So positive correlation means that if something is rising, something else is also rising at the same time. And then negative correlation is that if something is rising, the other thing is going the opposite direction. That's negative correlation. One example of a negative correlation, the most popular negative correlations in Forex history is the USD CHF and the Euro USD. These pairs have been known for the longest time to correlate almost exactly. Okay, so I'm going to show you exactly here on the charts. And I'm going to come back to this example real soon. But let's look at this, okay? I'm going to zoom out a bit so that you guys can see. This is what's happening on the Euro USD right now. And then I'm going to show you what's happening on the USD CHF right now. This is a different chart, okay? Now, I'm going to put these two side by side. USD CHF, remember what's happening right now? And check out Euro USD. This is what's happening right now. It's the exact flip to a different degree. Now, I'm going to make this a little bit more obvious for you by making it half screen. I'm going to make this other one half screen as well. Okay. In the meantime, I'm just going to minimize the rest. I'm going to take these ones two at half screen. And I'm going to remove, actually even right now, you can probably see that how these two run in opposites to one another. I'm going to remove my analysis so you can see even more clearly. Okay, I'm going to just make it a very bare chart. Okay, let's make it a bare chart. Let's make it really bare so you guys can see the difference. Alright, if you like this and you find this useful, go ahead and share this video right now so that your friends can see this awesome training as well. Do you notice what's happening here? It's happening simultaneously. Alright? And both of them are ticking at the same time. Although you notice something different here is that they're moving in different amounts. Okay, one could be moving by 1 micropip at a time, while the other one is moving 2 micropips at a time. So and at the same time, you do notice that there will be times where it's in sync and out of sync. For example, this one here, this reversal happened at this spot on the Euro USD. But it wasn't until 3 bars later that it happened on the USD CHF. What does this mean? All right, if you have an idea of what that means, go ahead and type it below. I'm going to give you a few seconds to respond on that. In the meantime, I'm going to highlight to you another example as well. All right, now over here on this bar, we have a reversal happening right away. Whereas on this bar, on this chart, the Euro USD, this reversal only happened 2 bars later. What does this tell you? Okay, if you cannot, if you guys know, just go ahead and type it beneath. I want to test your knowledge. Okay, I want to test your observation. This doesn't require experience, but at the same time, if you're having some trouble with that, I'm going to tell you guys. If these two are known to behave in opposites, if I miss a trade setup here, I could go over here to take the trade. It's a little bit like arbitrage. All right. If this is an aha for you, go ahead and type aha in the comments right now. So that so that I know that this is helping you. And then at the same time, over here, if I saw that, hey, you see this point, this was moving faster. Now this one's moving faster, and then this one's moving faster than here, and then now this one is moving faster than here. This one just made an early movement that got reflected 2 bars later over here. So if I miss that trade over here, and I'm going to check my list, and then say that, all right, Julian said that if I miss this one, I can also do that one. And if I miss this, I can do that. Okay, there's a correlation between Euro USD and USD CHF that's negative, and there's a correlation with the Euro USD and the gold that is positive. So if I miss something on here, I can also go and check on gold. I can check on gold, like if I, can I still catch that same movement on gold? So a lot of people ask me, like, okay, I'm on a different broker. And by the way, like for brokers, 24 option and binary mate, these two brokers, which are both available in that sign up link in the video description, they both have a lot of currency pairs for selection. But just in case that your current broker, or let's say you're using something that you don't have a certain pair at a particular time, no worries, it's not the end of the world. That's where the correlation trading, the one I've been talking about for the past couple of minutes, is going to be extremely helpful for you. So let's get back to some of the other correlations. I'm going to run them through really quick. So if you can't get one, if you can't get this, get the other one. And as let's say, these are some other ones to look at as well. USD JPY, Euro JPY, Pound JPY. If you can't get one, get the other one. And then today, let me show you how I use this correlation trading technique to win this trade on the Aussie USD. So let's get back to this example. And we did plenty of correlations today. If you are a member of the Binary Lab, go ahead and look in the webinar replay because it's really gold. Okay, it's awesome stuff. Now, we saw this happen on here. It was flatlining. Okay, it was flatlining, and I want to show you the exact correlation. So let me put this one out over there. And I'm going to make this full screen like that so you can see more clearly. Once again, I hope this is benefiting you guys. And let me shift this to the same spot right there. Is it the same? Let me see, the same. Okay, it's 1 bar early. Let's make sure it's lined up. Okay, so over here, as you can see, on this particular trade, Aussie USD was flatlining, and I said, okay, uh, let's check around. We have news coming up in USD JPY in 5 minutes. At that point of time, I was telling you guys, I said, okay, let's check around, let's see what we can do. And no doubt, divergence was good. And then we saw that, it's still flatlining. So what's going to happen? Is it going to go up? No. Euro USD had already dropped, and because of that, this is also going to drop. So this rates are moving, and what do you know? This one ended up moving more than this one. Okay, so that is how we won that trade, and that's how we won a lot of the other trades as well today. Like, let's say we had correlation trades on USD JPY, Euro USD, and these ones were all really nice in terms of profit. Okay, uh, so basically, this is just something that I wanted to share with you, and I hope you really find this useful. And if I know it's kind of late where you are, a lot of you guys are watching this from Europe and USA, so maybe you're kind of like watching this in your bedtime. And just for the benefit of anyone who wishes to know, Binary Lab, in Binary Lab, I give you training on these kind of stuff, and if you thought that was useful, in my last webinar, I also covered divergence training as well. So in my last webinar, I talked about divergence. I talked about correlation. I talked about using how divergences can actually help you catch the big reversals as well, such as this one. Okay, we used divergence to catch a really you use like divergence indicators to identify when a reversal is coming. A reversal is basically a movement that exceeds 100% of the previous swing, and this turned out to be 123.6. Okay, so all this information and more is actually being covered in my recent webinar recording. It's already there. It's posted inside my Telegrams group. Okay, my Telegrams group for Binary Lab members, and members can also trade and discuss among themselves over there. And if you wish to be a member, all you need to do is to go into that page. You're probably looking at this Facebook page called the Binary Lab page. Go over there. You can either click the sign up button, or you can actually just go to this description right now and click up this link called sign up. Okay, and when you click on that link, it's basically going to ask you for your name and email address. And on the next page, it's going to get you to select either option 1 or option 2. I actually talk about this over here. I give you like a welcome on what to do, and then just fill in your name, your email, and then let's say broker name. You can just type in one from beneath here, and then just sign it up. And after that, you have a bunch of options that you can come into. I'm gonna just show you the option screen. This is the next screen that comes up. And you can either take option 1 or option 2. Option 1 is free. Most people take the free option where you can join for free using a broker, or you can actually pay a one-time fee. But I mean, why do that when you can trade the money that you deposit in your own account, right? So this is a more popular option. And I just want to highlight to you guys, if you want a lot of pairs and you want to be able to trade most pairs and not just having to go through correlations because you have to, but actually being able to pick from any amount of choice, then you want to then select either one of these. These are my top recommendations. These have a lot of pair selections. This is my 24 option account. As you can see, this is the Asian session right now. There's not supposed to be many pairs, but I do have a lot of pairs that I can select and trade. Okay, both on high-low as well as on the short term. All right, and then the other one you want to look out is at Binary Mate as well. Binary Mate has a lot of stuff that you can trade right now as well in terms of assets and stuff. Okay, I think I need to re-log into this. Let's see if I can get back to that page. I'm just going to show you this broker for a moment, because I think those the people who are watching this right now, you might be in the USA, and this is one of the brokers that I want to recommend. Is available on my form as well. I have a review on this coming up, so watch out my YouTube channel. I have a review on this coming up very soon as well. All right. So just gonna close this help chat screen. All right. When this is a really useful interface. A lot of pairs, payouts very decent. You can select you can accept trade validations instant and stuff, and various timings that you can choose from like this one, intraday as well. Many times you can select, and there are different trade modes, ones that expire on the minute or within. So this one enables you to expire on the next minute. So within this trade is good for the next 51 seconds. You can enter as late as here to be able to have the trade expire on the next minute, or you can have it on the usual flat 60-second mode where the trade starts away and goes for 1 full minute. All right. If you have any questions about anything I've covered in this video, go ahead and type in the comments below, even if you're watching this as a replay. And by the way, once again, I want to highlight to you as well, beware of scammers. There are a lot of scammers lurking around my page on Facebook. So I just want to warn and draw your attention to some of the idiots that post crap on my page. Like, okay, you see these comments are hidden? These idiots just go and comment on every damn post, and they say BS like 300 to get 1250 in 5 days. And you have idiots saying, you're gonna share with you strategies how to make like 50k monthly and blah blah blah. I mean, seriously, if they were that good, they'd be running webinars by themselves, and they would know exactly what to do. And you know, Binary Lab is free to join. You can check out all the trades that I do. I'm very public about the stuff that I do. I did a 10k trade, check that out as well. This one won by nearly 100 pips. Watch that one. I do a lot of trading live for you guys to see, just to show you guys that, with all the fakes out there, I'm the real deal. So with that, I just want to thank you for watching this one. I hope you found this useful, and if you like binary options trading, share this video. Bye for now.